Well, hello brothers and welcome back to another video. I just want to say thank you to everyone who joined me on the live stream. Yes, Valrak did return. We all had our laughs about it and I still hate you all. So let's jump in, of course, with all the reveals from Warhammer Day. It was kind of light on the Warhammer 40,000 front, but to make up from that, we did get a brand new Primarch revealed. And of course, it's Jagatai bloody Khan. And it is one of the greatest models I've witnessed in my life. So let's jump in and let's get talking. And as you can see from the background right now, here he is, fully revealed in all his glorious form. He's got his white tiger blade, people were telling me over on the chat, and the curved blade, of course, and a lot of people were saying the silhouette, which turned out to be the custody guy, was Jagatai Khan, but I was like, no, it's not, because that blade is straight. He has a curved blade in the books and stuff. He's standing over a Death Guard, of course, because this model is kind of based on his whole thing that happened during the Siege of Terror books. I'm not going to go into spoilers with that, but they definitely do fight against a Death Guard, so it makes sense to have that model actually down on the floor. For the model itself, I love it. I love the pose. It's not really an action, well, it is an actiony pose, but not an actiony pose. What I mean by that is, like, he's not like slicing the Death Guard in half or anything, but, you know, he's made the slice and he's brought his blade back to say, like, begone, vile Death Guard, and he's got that more, like, stoic, heroic pose. The model, like, you can see, like, he's got, like, a little pistol under his arm. I'll change the pictures around in the background now. The detailing on his, like, his gloves, his cape, the furs and stuff, his power pack, his shoulders, everything is just gorgeous. It literally is absolutely bloody brilliant. The only thing that lets me down on this model is that there's no jet bike. Maybe they'll make a Jagatai Khan version on a jet bike, but I've always stated that if they ever did the Jagatai Khan model, I would want him to be on a jet bike, because that's what we know the Khan as, don't we? He's a fast boy. He's known for going very, very fast. So to include that jet bike, I think would have been a really, really good thing. Also, he does have rules for a jet bike on the tabletop. Now, I know some of you are probably disappointed that this is the only reveal got for the Horus Heresy. I actually wanted more than just Jagatai revealed. I sensed it was going to be Jagatai. I've been saying this building up now. I wanted maybe like a bit more HQ models like Corswain, maybe Numion for the Salamanders, something to really, you know, give it to the other legions as well. But the big talking point is, of course, the box set. We know the box set's coming. We've seen the leak images of said box set. Why wasn't it shown off today? The reason what I've been told, the reason it's been shown off, it hasn't been shown off today, should I say, sorry, but tripping up with my own words, is that apparently they're going to show it off at Christmas time. It's going to be like a big Christmas reveal of the new Horus Heresy box set. He actually said at the end of the Jagatai Khan reveal trailer that a storm is coming, because they know that we know, and we know that they know that we know. So it's just a matter of time, really, until we get our eyes on the HD images of that new Horus Heresy box set. And of course, then they're probably going to go and start talking about Horus Heresy 2.0, as we've labeled it, the new version of the Horus Heresy, the new updated rules, how the rules are going to work, all that stuff that's surrounding the Horus Heresy at the moment in time, because there's so much to talk about. The plastic range, what's going plastic, the future of how they're going to be putting it out with the rule books and stuff. There's literally so much to go on about. So I'm thinking maybe the New Year's reveal show, because they always do a New Year's reveal show, will be the time where they go into full detail about the Horus Heresy 2.0. Moving over to Warhammer 40,000, we have Shadow Throne. This is a brand new box set that has been announced that apparently is going to be coming out in Christmas. This is the Custodians and the Sisters of Silence versus Gene Stealer Cultists. The trailer that they revealed this on, there's a Gene Stealer cult that is happening on Terra. To be honest with you, the lore is really what I'm attracted to about this. I want to know how the Gene Stealer cults got to Terra, how big it is, what they've been doing, have they affected any societies on Terra, like some of the main houses or anything like that. So it's going to be interesting to read what is going on with that one. Of course, we got the brand new Custodian revealed. This guy is called a Blade Champion, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, we got the little blurry pic during the week, but this is it, fully HD, fully revealed. I like his little like mohawk thing at the top. I love his helmet. I do like the actiony pose on his hand. I'm not too sure what the rules are. They never really spoke about the rules or anything like that. The content of this box set, of course, you get this new custodian guy, you get the 5 sisters on the custodian side, and 3 Terminators. Now, over on the Genestealer cult side, you get this brand new model, which you're seeing here. This is the new Saboteur model. It comes with 2 head options, one with like goggles and one with like, you know, I would say like a burn face, but it's not. It's just like going more Genestealer, I think. And you get all the Genestealer stuff. I actually don't know what they are, so I don't really want to ruin the video and say this is that, and this is that when it's not that. I'm sorry, I don't know Xenos stuff because I am not an absolute heretic. Now, on top of the models, we're getting 2 new codexes dedicated to these 2 factions. So in the background now, you can see Codex Adeptus Custodes. That is a really badass piece of art. I like it. The axe maybe will be a little too big, let's say, but maybe he just wants to chop off a really, really big head of the enemy. The one problem with this, because they confirmed it on the stream, is that they said the Sisters of Silence will be in this book, but the book is still called Codex Adeptus Custodes. For me, for lore reasons, and just because I love the Sisters of Silence, I would have loved this book to be called Codex Talons of the Emperor, because that's what they were known as back in the day. They worked hand in hand. One was greater when the other one was involved. So to call it Adeptus Custodes, I think you're robbing the Sisters of Silence of some love there, because they really, really are badass. I have always said I think they should have done the Sisters of Silence over the Sisters of Battle. What you got to do? Fight me. And the last one, of course, is the Genestealer Genestealer Cults Codex, which is in the background. So these are going to be releasing the same time as the box set, much to what happened with the Grey Knight vs. Thousand Sun box set. When that got released, the codexes got released as well. It's got to be the same situation with these 2. Anyway, Chaprunios, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this video. Again, thank you for joining me on the live stream. It was absolutely hilarious. If you watched the live stream with me, which was your best bit of the live stream, which reveals did you like the most? Are you going to be getting the Custody vs. Genestealer Cult box set? If you are, what price is it going to be? For me, the main thing from this was Jagatai Khan. Of course, it's a bloody Primarch. It's me, it's Valrak. Of course, the Primarchs are the biggest thing for me. I'm going to be getting this Jagatai Khan. I'm going to be getting someone to paint it up for me, because I can't do this guy justice, because I actually want to do the white scars now in the Horus Heresy. So having this chap leading my new Horus Heresy white scar force is going to be absolutely bloody incredible. Right, enough waffling. See you now. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, and bye-bye.